trying to figure out how to make it so that you are the spotlight.
Leanne, I think you just have to pin her.
I am. I'm just using it from my iPad, and so it's a whole other experience.
Yeah, okay.
So I just should have pinned her. So you are pinned, and it should work. So Eve, I'll let you just take over. Go ahead, tell them a little bit about you. I'm gonna mute everybody, and then you unmute yourself.
I shouldn't be muted, or am I muted?
Nope.
Now you are.
Okay, I unmuted you.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. I know some people. Oh, mailman's here. Well, I'm glad to see you guys. My name is Eve Oberland. For those of you who I haven't met before, I lived in Nashville. I can't remember. I moved in 2001, and then I moved away in 2014. I live in Atlanta now, but I went to Epic Yoga with my client, Carrie Underwood, and I never left Epic Yoga. Like, I went probably every single day that I could, because I live right down the street. And Epic Yoga was actually my first formal introduction to yoga. And since meeting Leanne and being in that community, I have continued my practice. And I practice here in Atlanta too. If you all come down, you can join me here. But yes. Thank you so much for allowing me to give you a little workout. So I know you guys do a lot of practicing yoga, but I think what I want to introduce to you, and maybe you already do, is a little bit more strength and cardio. We're going to kind of have fun. It's not like a real formal program per se. I just put together a little workout that I would do maybe for special events and stuff like that, just to give you some ideas of how you can strength train at home. And I know that we're all at home at the moment. But we're gonna do 3 different chunks. We're gonna start with a warm-up, and it's about like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna do some lower body lunging. And then I'm gonna move on through to a Tabata, which is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And then we're gonna finish with a little floor work, strength work, and some abs. About a half hour. You guys good with that? I'm looking at anyone, thumbs up? Can y'all hear me? You guys good? All right, cool. We're gonna start standing. Oh, anyway, I'm Eve, been a personal trainer forever. I'm Carrie Underwood's trainer, been with her since 2010, and collaborated with her on her book and her app and all the things. But when I'm not with her, I train other artists. I've trained Pentatonics, the acapella group. I've toured with them, and I also train people online. So I create programs for people to do at home. So that's me. Everyone good? All right, cool. I'm going to put some music on, because why the heck not? And we're going to start with the warm-up. So if y'all want to start standing, everyone have shoes. It's not imperative to have shoes, but it might be good for a little bit more support while you're jumping. And I'm going to demo most things intermediate level, but I'll also give options for taking it down and bringing it back up. But it's pretty straightforward. Thanks for joining. It's noon. Okay, so we're going to start with, I'm going to turn on the music here. And you let me know. Is that too loud? Yes, no? You guys good? Can you hear me? So, somebody say something. All right, on to the forward. We're just vamping. All right, and go backward. So dynamic warm-ups are good to do in the beginning of your workout, and static stretching is more for the end. All right, we're going to start with high knees. Nice. And if you don't want to do that, use march. Four. 3, keep going. 2, 1, time. Grab your knee, hug it in. Balance. Woo. And pop your hip forward for a little more stretch. And switch it, other side. And we'll do one more each side. Hug a knee. Oh, I got a cat in here. Hey, I got to still away. And other side, one more. All right, we're gonna go with butt kickers. Kick your butt. You can twirl rope if you want. Nice. Great time. Grab your shoelace, find your balance again. If you want to pop your hip forward for a little bit more quad stretch. And switch it. One more each side. And last one. All right, with that leg, take a big step back. Reach behind you. This is more crescent. So keep your back leg straight. And then bring them in, switch sides. Big morning stretch behind you. And come in. Now we're going to go with a spinal twist. Reach behind you. Suck your belly in so you can do a little bit more. And other side. Don't fall. Awesome. All right. Jumping jacks. Keep going. Do I have some modifications? You guys are good? Three, two, one. Stay where you are. Hands behind your head. Belly tight. What I want you to do is hinge at the waist. Good morning. Nice. Two more. One more. Now I want inchworms. You're going to walk down and walk back up and stand. So you keep going. This is really good. Keep going with the inchworms. You can take your time. So feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Yes, beautiful. Abs in if you want to hit that plank like an Olympic gymnast. All right, everybody stay in plank. You know this one. But up. Just go to up dog, down dog, up dog, down dog. Stretch out your shoulder girdle. Awesome. And walk your hands into your feet and roll up. That was your warm up. Everyone good? All right. I kept the. Okay, so that was your warm up. We're gonna do a little game. It's a lunge game. It's an I go, you go. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna be the leader, and you're gonna be. I'll be the A. You be the B. We're gonna do lunges, so I want you guys to pick a side, it doesn't matter. You're gonna stay in a static lunge and hold it, and I'm gonna pulse for 8, and then I hold, and then you go for 8. 7, 7, 6, 6, all the way down to 1. So it gets real at about like rep number 5. So your goal is to stay in that nice solid lunge. Like so. So you're going to stay put, and I'm going to go, and then you're going to go all the way down to 1. Good? So pick a leg, whatever side. I'm going to demo from the side so you can see me. All right. All right. So everyone start a lunge. And I'm going to go. You stay. I go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I hold, you go. 8, 7, 6, yeah, 5, yeah, 4, 3, 2, you hold, I go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go 5, 4, 3. Yeah, 2, 1. I go 4, 3, 2, 1. You go 4, right? 3, 2, 1. I go 3, 2, 1. You go 3, 2, 1. I go 2. You go 2. I go 1. You go 1. We hold. We jump 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes, nice. Shake it out. So you can play this game with any exercise. We're going to move on before we do the other leg to push-ups. We're going to do this a little bit different. What I want you to do is 3 push-ups, and then we hold midway for 3 seconds. We're all going to do this together. So I want you to start in plank position. You can do knees or toes. So we're going to do 3 push-ups, hold in the center for 3. 3 push-ups, hold in the center for 3. All right, so you ready? We're all going to go together. Push up, ready? Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Hold. Now hold in the center for 3, 2, 1. Back up. 2 more like that. Here we go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Top push up. Hold halfway for 3. Pause, engage. 2, 1. Back up. 1 more like that. Ready? Go down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Hold at the top. Now hold halfway for 3, 2, 1. Split. Shake it out. You guys good? All right. Bad news. We got the other leg. Other leg lunge. All right. This time, you're going to go first. So if you go, I go. All right. So I'm going to hold the lunge and I'll cue you. Ready? You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go 7, 6. Full range of motion. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5. Yeah, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3. Hang in there. 2, 1. I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? 4, 3. You got it. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. You go 3, 2, 1. I go 3, 2, 1. You go 2. I go 2. You go 1. I go 1. And jump if you can. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! All right, you guys good? We got both legs. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next section. And I call it twisted Tabata. So Tabata is technically, traditionally, 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. But because I'm me and twisted, instead of doing a rest, you can if you want. Totally depends on your fitness level, your goals. Instead of doing that rest, we're going to do an isometric hold, much like we did with the lunge. So we're going to do 4 different exercises, and we're going to do them 3 times through before we move on to the next one. So I will demo the 4 exercises we're going to do. And I have a clock here. So exercise 1, you're going to do mountain climbers for 20 seconds. And then the 10-second isometric hold is a forearm plank. Then you're going to pop up round 2. And then round 3. Don't worry, I'll demo it with you. Second exercise is squat or squat jump. So you squat regular for 20 seconds, and then you hold, or you can squat jump, and you hold. So that's exercise 2. Number 3 is a burpee, sorry. Looks like this. Come down and jump up. Options, you come down, jump, or you can step. Depends on where you are right now. And that isometric hold is a high plank. Last exercise is a Russian twist with a boat pose. So 20 seconds, you hold, or hold, 20 seconds, hold, 20 seconds, hold. And that's it. Okay. I will start the timer. We're gonna start with mountain climbers. So you wanna start in that push-up position. All right, I'm gonna start the clock. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, go. Here's round 1. Let's see those mountain climbers. Butt down, belly tight. Think about using your abs to draw those knees straight up the midline. Nice. Good job, team. I see you. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Low plank. Hold it for 10. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Round 2. Try to keep a nice line from your shoulders, from your elbows to your wrists, palms flat. Everyone can stand to shift their weight forward a little bit. Shift your weight forward so your shoulders are right under your palms. Yes, team, belly tight. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, hold it. Nice. Breathe here. 1 more like that. 2, 1. Last one. Back up. Beautiful. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm scrolling. Nice. Yep, shake it out. Good thing. Shake it out. Get right back in when you can, team. 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, last 10 seconds. You're going to pop up and start with squats in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet, squat right away. Or squat jump. You can go as slow or as fast as you can. Oh, Sarah with a jump. I see your face. Garbage man here. 3, get ready to hold. 2, 1, hold. Hands wherever you want. Tuck your pelvis under. Weights in your heels. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Yes. Yes. If you're jumping, I just want to see land soft. Pretend there's neighbors sleeping below you. You're in cheap cheap apartment. 2, 1, hold. 1 more like that. We got to go burpees. Can you get a little lower? 3, 2, 1. 1 more go. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I like the squats. If you guys want a plie squat or sumo squat. Looking good, team. Oh, I got so many jumpers. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Okay, right to burpees. Then we have the high plank. You choose your level on the burpees. 2, 1, go. Let's see those burpees. Yes. Yep, jump at the top is optional. Yeah, Kristen. You don't have to do a perfect push-up. I like to splat. Ooh, Christy's got a little sprawl going. I like that. All right, top push-up hold. You guys are used to this. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Yes. You control how fast or slow you go, But with Tabata work, that's traditionally HIIT training. So it's essentially going 90 to 100% effort, but all bets are off at 14. Hold that. Come out, think cat back here, you know it. You know, one more. Yee! I'm gonna scroll. Keep going, team. I got Sarah's jumping. Both Sarahs are jumping. Yeah, Leanne. Beautiful. Get ready to hold plank. 2, 1, hold plank, last one. We're gonna flip over on our butts and do Russian twist. In 3, 2, 1. Body weight Russian twist. Hold it like this. If you want an extra challenge, put your hands together like so and tap your elbow behind your hips. That changes the game. Twist, twist. Nice open chest. Really engage your abs. You can have your feet down on the floor too. All right, hold it here, here, here. However you want to hold your boat. Hold your boat. 2, 1. We're having 2 twists. Big arms. Reach, reach, reach. Okay. 10 seconds. Let's see ya. I want to see those boats in 3, 2, 1. Let's see the boat. Or you don't have to boat at all. Optional. 2, 1. Twist. Last one. Sorry, Annette just kept going. She's like, I don't need a rest. I'm going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last one. 10 seconds. You got it, team. 4, 3, 2. Last boat. Hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 8, 7. Hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! How'd you guys do on that one? Oh, I hear you. Good? All right. Oh, Kristen's already up. She's like, I got, boy. What you got? I like it. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do, a little bit of strength, a little bit of cardio. Again, it's a little bit more HIIT training. There's 5 different exercises. We're gonna do them this time, 45 seconds of work, because they're more, well, I wouldn't say more strength moves, but I want you to think more strength on that one. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest for 4 exercises, and then the last one, we're gonna play a game together. And then you're gonna be done. It'll be great. The exercise that we're gonna do, you can stay standing, that's fine. We're gonna do a crab toe touch, and it looks like this. Kind of yoga. You wanna add a little tricep to it? That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a curtsy lunge. In yoga, we don't actually do a lot of that. Get a little bit more inner and outer thigh work. We do a lot of lunging, yes, but it's good to work all angles, right? So I want to throw that in there. So curtsy lunge or angled lunge, that's number 2. Number 3 is our only cardio move. And if you want to do something different or not jump, we're going to do frog hops. So a really wide squat, a really primitive squat. So you can do that or jump. I know you guys did that before squat jumps, but I want your toes turned out. And when you jump, if you want to, I want you to think about, really think about your inner thighs on that. So that's your squat or squat jump. And then, oh, and we're gonna do inchworms again. You're gonna walk out, but this time, you're gonna hit and hit like so. I think you're all familiar with that. So that's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, real rest this time. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it. So if you guys want to start in your crab walk position, on your bum, I like fingernails facing my butt on this. Some people do them out like this, but this gives me a little bit more tricep, keeping my elbows into my body. I'll turn this up because why not? All right, we're gonna go in 3 crab toe touches in 2, 1. Start. Here we go. 45 seconds of work. Let's see it. Clock is ticking. Clock is going. Yes. Yeah, reach for your toes. If you can't do that, you can put your butt on the ground. I will give you an option. If you don't want to do that, you can just reverse tabletop and kick, or you can put your butt on the ground and tap opposite. That's good for your abs as well. But I want to add a little bit of tricep work. Good core activation. Almost done. 10 seconds. Plus, it's a great party trick. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. That was round 1 done. Now you're going to be on your feet. We're going to do those curtsy lunges. And you want to take a big step back at an angle. And with the curtsy lunge, you really want to keep your hips as square as possible. 2, 1, here we go. Hands can be wherever. But dropping straight down, driving through your hair. Drop straight down, drive straight up. Hips square. Beautiful. I like seeing those feet. I like the arm, extra credit. So don't forget that if you're doing this at home, you can add weights. Add anything you want, 20 seconds. Down and squeeze. And if you do this at home, you can do this 2 rounds, 3 rounds, whatever you're feeling. But I was doing curtsy lunges earlier this week with weight, and I really felt it because I don't curtsy enough. 2, 1, cool. Time. Next one are the frog squats, frog jump, toes turn out. Think about bringing those inner thighs in together. Frog squat, frog jump, or you can even squeeze together. 2, 1. Frog squat, big primitive squat. Yeah, toes up. Yeah, there's your sumo. Ooh, Kristen, I like the heel split. Fancy pants. I like it. Oh my God. But even if you're jumping or not, a good mind-muscle connection is to think about little elevator doors coming together. Yeah? 18 seconds. Good job, good job. Full range of motion if you can. Squeeze, squeeze. 8 seconds. You're gonna get a little breather. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake it out, get a drink if you need. Inchworms with a tricep tap at the knee. 6 seconds. Or if you can't see the clock. 2, 1. Hinge. Then you tap, tap, and stand. If you really want to jump at the top, you can, depending on if you want to do more cardio or more strength in your own workouts at home. Oh, you guys are all good at those. If you do jump, just land soft. It's weird to come up with straight legs and then jump again. Tap, crunch it, stick it. So if you come up, just bend your knees before you get to the top. Love it, love it. Yes. If you can stay in a perfect plank, if I put a plate on top of your back, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. All right. Last thing we're going to do is a crowd pleaser. We're going to do alphabet abs. I did this in the other little group I did. Has anyone, raise your hand if you've done alphabet abs before. I'm looking at the thing. Anyone? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay on our back, and I want you to think about putting your, put your hands underneath your low back for support. And Leanne's actually really good about cueing this in yoga also. But with ab work especially, we can make it look right even if it isn't the most effective. So with anything, with, you know, when you do the 30, 60, 90, your toes like this, toes like this, toes like this in class, I know you've done it. What will happen is we will start to take it out of our abs and put it right here in our hip flexors, right? Because that's technically a little bit stronger. Just kind of, once your abs get tired, you'll feel it right here because that muscle's taking over. So in any class that I do, if I feel that there's any sort of leg raise and you start to feel it here, that's really not the point of the exercise because we're all pretty much dominant right here. Just regroup. But what I want you to do, whenever you do any ab exercise, so instead of having an arch of your back, just tilt your pelvis. I know you know this, but If you cue tilting your pelvis and then doing your ab crunch or your leg raises, make sure that your back is flush to the mat. That's a really good cue to keep your abs engaged rather than relying on your hip flexors. That being said, it helps a little bit to put your hands underneath your butt. And what we're going to do is kind of like what we do in class, but we're going to draw the alphabet with our toes. And we're going to do all capitals. And we'll all go together. I'll just holler out so everyone on, well, Sarah's already on it. She's like, I know the alphabet. So you've already started. Totally cool. I'm going to get on my mat right now. And we're all going to go together. All right, here we go. Hands beneath your butt, tuck your pelvis. Here we go. Big letter A. And B. C. D. E. F. You can have your head on the ground or up. It's fine. G. H. Let's see it. I. Cross at the bottom, cross at the top. J. K. L. Is that right? No, the alphabet. L. Big M. Almost there halfway. Reach for the few knees. N. O. P. Q. Yes, team. Let's get it. R. S. T. U. V. Almost there. W. X. Y. And Z. Yay. And you're done. Finish the alphabet, finish your quick little workout. That was a good half hour, yeah? 20 minutes. How you guys feel? All right, that's all I got. Unless you want more, that's all I got. Where'd Leanne go?
That was so good, Eve. Thank you so much. It was fun.
Yeah.
So if anyone has anything to say, you all are muted, but you can unmute yourself.
Thank you, Eve. It was fun, but hard.
I was sweating more.
Thank you.
I should have turned the air on in the house.
That was awesome.
Feel free to take those little nuggets of 45 seconds, 5 exercises or the Tabata. You can make it however you want. I just want to give you some games and stuff that you can try. Sounds like yours is almost open. Sounds like Tennessee's almost open, but
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eve. Thanks, guys, for showing up.
Do you have a website?
Me? Yeah. It's Eve Overland Fitness. At Eve Overland Fitness.
Thank you.
And my email is eveoverlandfitness@gmail.
Okay.
Erin, we'll put it in our group too, if you're in our Epic Yoga class.
If you guys have any questions or there's anything I can help you with, more strength moves. I guess I didn't ask how many of